A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard
line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's Etienne on first down. He'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Looking quickly here.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Carolina.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. That one connects. Next stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Carolina.
The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Tompkins now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
You can get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner. It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. is Trujillo to try to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find if they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
And the Panthers first down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. He'll call his own number. He's got it in the red zone. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. One splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Mitch Wishnowsky set the kickoff.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Tompkins now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, will get to Robinson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Falcons.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. He completes it in traffic. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good, Hunter.
They look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. He cuts it right, and he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra
And he has
point.
made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Trujillo ends on the point after. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit blocked, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but So is the defense, and they take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Pretty even match in this first half. You're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Complete. It's Trevor Etienne. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up third down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Into the hands of Leggett. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Tompkins now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Hits him on the in route. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
First down.
Come on.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet.
It leads to
Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now it's second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Kick puncher heel is good. And despite that bad snap, they're able to tack on 3.
Well, and a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate. Looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the second half.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Wisnowski set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting... His third of the game on the ground.
The kicker on for the point after.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. This guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Panthers 17.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. To the left side, Sanders has it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So 20 yards on. Carolina. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Point after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tompkins now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Hey, ready?
Here's Robinson, start to drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, looking for options. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Picked off by Malachi Starks. Well, Brock, they could have gone a run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Looking slant route, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
From the gun on third down. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
18 Rattler. Go.
Play action, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And now they'll face a third. Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Tompkins now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions.
To the air on first down. Sanders chased out to his right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Back to work they go after the interception. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On first down, here's Sanders. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line.
If there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Go. Ready.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 23-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, ready.
Looking for a pass on second and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it's third and short.
Brings up third down and 2.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 6.
Here he is on third and short. He completes it in traffic. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 4 there. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
19-yard line.
Ready, go.
Here's a give to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Heads out on the bootleg. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within one score in the fourth. Drake London with the touchdown. 2-point attempt coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go get him, go get him.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Making some progress here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Trying to throw this from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons have some new life in the fourth.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 around Robinson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Falcons first down.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Second down now, 7 to go.
Second and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And this is going to fall incomplete. So they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's third down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Looking to throw. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons down by only 2 in the fourth. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. 30 into the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
40. Falcons 36.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They go right back to ETN. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's good.
First and 10 now from the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Counter give to Etienne. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta.
A gain of 15.
Panthers up by 4.
Panthers.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They'll toss it to Etienne. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete. Sanders got it outright. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. All set now. First and 10.
3 yards. That's another Panthers first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And
They're going to pass it here.
First down.
Cut down the field. Leggett. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now lead by 10. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown.
For the extra point.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11.
47. Falcons 36.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Tompkins now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. Throwing again here, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw. Guess who? Pitts has another. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
First and 10.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Completed over the middle. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Falcons take a timeout for their final one. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70 Ranger.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Jacobs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up.
And that spike gets it stopped. 30 seconds to go.
4-yard line.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. He's off to the races. 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers push their lead to 18.
Falcons 36. Set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Tompkins now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set. Back on, lady.
Back to work they go after the interception. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. A lot of mess on the move here. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my